company, Galway Hooker 2020, and this boat is called the Loveen. So this boat was built 95 years ago, and she's also built. She was built on the site of the museum by a boat builder named Ciaran Oliver, and he built our own family boat. Built originally as called a ball inlet. So a ball inlet is a rowboat, and it was used for harvesting seaweed. And later there was an engine put into it in the 50s, and she was dredging for oysters in Clare Bridge over on the kind of south side of the bay. So loads and loads of history, as they all have. First, basically, this was donated to the Sea Scouts about 8 years ago, and just kind of it needed a little bit of work, and unfortunately they didn't have the skills or the money to do it. And we're part of the Sea Scouts. Ronan is in the Sea Scouts, and my other son. And yeah, we just thought, well, I kind of have a personal connection with the boat, and the guy that had it passed away. He never got to sail it. He got to fix it up, but never got to sail it. And then his mother actually donated it to the Scouts. And so I said it was one of my kind of bucket list things. I was going to do it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. And just 5 of us got together, formed a non-profit kind of a foundation thing, and went fundraising. And we got a chunk of money to start it anyway. And yeah, so we're going to rebuild it. It's kind of rebuild from the inside out kind of type thing.
Yeah.
So start taking out pieces and putting new pieces, and so it deteriorated a lot over the last kind of decade or so. You know, it's twisted and warped, so we had to take them twists and warps out of it. You see, we've taken out some of the ribs. We have a new keel put in, so the boat was lifted up. The keel was cut off, taken out, the old keel was taken out of the boat, and just behind you there, look, with the old stem, the old front of the boat was just there.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the rudder back just beside you there as well. So we just decided we put them on the wall for a kind of a feature, you know, just to be able to, the saws in the way now. To see the new stem, the new boat. So with a new backbone in now, the next thing is start with sets of ribs, and again, slowly kind of replace them bit by bit. So it's because we want to, we know that boat builders don't want to do this with boats, you know, so we're fortunate enough to have a boat builder on our side that wants to do it the old-fashioned way, is to keep the old boat but rebuild it at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just because the shape and all that and unique. That's what gives it its uniqueness. If you go build another boat, even if you copied this boat, it wouldn't be the same.
Right.
So there's an old there's a couple. There's an old English comedy series in the 80s called Only Fools and Horses, right? And there's a sketch or one particular episode, and like this, you know, these guys are just they're out to make a buck, like these two brothers or whatever, you know, Rodney and Delboy, right? They sell bottled water from the stream, you know what I mean? Or they sell just always out trying to make millionaires, you know. But there was this guy who worked. There was one of the characters in the show, like, and he worked for the council, right? And so he was at the end. It was in just at the very end. Anyway, they're sitting in the pub and they're talking about what they didn't make, you know what I mean, or whatever that particular episode. And they said, "Look, yeah, I worked for the council for 25 years and I've had the same sweeping brush for 25 years." And they're all like looking at him. Are you having a laugh, you know? So I said, "Yeah, it's only had 10 heads and 14 handles." Right? You know? And then they're laughing. I said, "What? Sure can't be the same brush." It is. I have a picture of it, you know, from day one. But we refer to the boats kind of in that sense as well, because although like there is parts of this boat that would be close to 95 years old, it's not, but the boat is.
Yeah.
And there's actually, it was only recently there we were doing a tour, and I think it was some with Spanish or maybe even a Greek. Somebody came up and said, "Did you ever hear of the ship of Theseus?" Right. So the ship of Theseus, it's in Greek mythology, right? So there was this guy, this Greek, whatever, sailor or whatever, and he just he set sail on the ship, and he went off for 2 or maybe even 3 decades, and he came back to his original port. But by that time, every part of the ship, for whatever reason, had been replaced because it had to be maintained. And then the question was asked, well, is it the same ship? You know, and then so there's a whole long Greek kind of theory on the whole thing. You know what I mean? And it's interesting, I suppose. But you could say the same about ourselves. Yeah. Because, like, well, from what I'm told anyway, you know, I'm not a biologist or scientist or whatever, but every 7 years, our own body has fully regenerated.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, so it's a cool kind of a theory.